Hey, it's January 14th here in central Iowa, and it's minus something, not like double digits, but single digits, so it's plenty cold. And I'm just taking a look at my bees here, and as you can kind of see them down there, they've each got a wrap on them. Now, this is the first year I've done this with this many hives. And I remember that wrapping hives is a common thing up in Wisconsin and Minnesota, and I don't know about I've heard from a lot of beekeepers down here in Iowa that they don't mess with wrapping them, but a lot of them take their bees to California. But I'm trying to overwinter these guys, and what that does is an insulated wrap, and the bees will cluster right around the middle, around the queen, and they'll just vibrate their wings a little bit to try to generate some heat, and they'll move around slowly inside the hive and eat the honey that's stored there. And then the ones on the outside grab the honey, and they'll pass droplets of honey into the interior of that cluster and into the queen. So hopefully this will help keep them. The thing about Iowa is it'll go from 40 degrees to minus 10, and then back up to 40 and back down to minus 10, and we'll fluctuate back and forth like that. So and the other thing that I do, because moisture is a thing that will really mess them up, and that moisture that they generate goes up to the top of the hive and hits that cool lid and then condenses and drains back down on them. So what I like to do is, before things freeze up, is I will open that lid up and I'll pour a bunch of sugar on the inner cover. And the bees, there's a hole in the middle of this inner cover, and they can climb up through that and get sugar and stuff. And right now they're too cold to do that, and they're just getting the honey near them. But later in the spring, when that honey starts to run out and things are warming up on a regular basis, they'll be able to get up there and get that honey, or not honey, sugar, and that may be enough to help them survive in the spring till those first blooms. Another thing with that too, that crystalline sugar will suck up that moisture when it hits that lid, so it turns into this big slab of candy, and they will eat that in the spring. But I thought I'd just let you know what's going on in the wintertime. We're not doing a whole lot, but trying to just eke out a living.